Welcome, beloved. Welcome, my darling. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, my fans. Welcome, my family, the entire family and members of the society. You're welcome to another intriguing edition of the society with myself, Madam Chi. And you know that View Radio is that platform that has been given to us to be able to reach a couple numbers of audience in order to achieve and get our goals actualized. The society is baited from the place of passion, from the place of care, from the place of love and compassion for the human race. Here we're not particular about your skin color, we're not particular about your race or your religion. It's not for the society. We are open for everyone and anyone. And don't also forget that you can share your story for the world to hear. You want the world to hear your story. You want the world to know your story. You want the world to come to your aid. It's another platform where you can share your story. All you need to do is to send me a mail directly to madamchi310@gmail.com. You can send that mail. Probably you're shy of the camera. You don't want the world to see your face, or you want to remain anonymous. All of that, you can achieve it on this platform, the society, when you reach out to us or on 08022414183. And kudos to View Radio once again for giving us this great platform to be heard and to be seen. And today we'll be talking about the societal norms. Societal norms. We've shifted our attention, we've shifted our focus, we've shifted our passion from the real, and we are chasing the unreal. That is why we want to talk about societal norms. You know that season is Christmas that is on the air, and it's a season of love. It's a season of love. It's not a season whereby if I'm not able to acquire a particular set of things, then I will kill myself, or I will do what is not supposed to be done, all because I want to achieve a particular thing for the season. This season, you can celebrate it over and over and over again. As long as you're alive, Christmas keeps coming. You keep celebrating. What you're unable to achieve this Christmas, don't kill yourself, because you're going to achieve it next Christmas. On this note, I'll be going on a quick break. When I get back from this break, of course, you know, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on all social media platforms is at View Radio. Do it to comment, like, and share. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Welcome from that break, and this is the society. Here we talk about the well-being of every individual, because everybody in the society matters a lot to us. Not we're not talking about the old, the young, the adults, the teens, the youth, everybody, the female and the male, everybody is important to us as long as the society is concerned. And today we're talking about societal norms. So many of us have shifted from what's supposed to be the way it should be. Societal norms, and we'll talk about what is norms. What is norms? Norms are shared rules and expectations guiding one's behavior in a society or community, or even in an organization, maintaining social order, defining cultural values, and shaping our interactions. Norms are those behaviors that are supposed to guide you, supposed to keep you in the right track. They're supposed to help you prevent or guide your morals, your values, those things you believe in, those things you stand for. They help you to guide them in order not to deviate because of the pressure of what is happening in our society today, so that you won't deviate from your values, from those things, those things that your parents incorporated into your life while they were nurturing you. Okay, societal norms are the preserved ways or formal unwritten, okay, there's unwritten rules that defines acceptable and appropriate actions within community, society, which is guiding human behavior, which is supposed to guide our behavior. The truth being told is, so many things has gone wrong in our society today. Yesterday, while I was coming to work, I saw one and I almost cried, because I can't imagine a young man that when they give birth to you, your parents probably were, if you're from the side of maybe the east, I don't know about other people, that they will use powder and be running around saying, oh, he's a baby boy. And you don't know what that male child, the mentality of our African parents is, a male child is a god of the family. And when I saw this guy, I was crying for him. I said, look at, when they gave birth to you, your parents were happy. They were jubilating. Then what happened? What went wrong? Where have we missed it? Where have we not put things in place? We are going through a lot in the society of today. There are things that if you see on social media, you begin to imagine, are these things real? They are real. They are real. Are they real? Are they happening? Or they are just assumptions? Or they are just a mirage? They are not. These things are the things that happen. What we do as members of a given society is what matters a lot. What we do as a member of a society, of a community, of an organization matters a lot, because we have younger people that are coming and are looking up to us. We have younger generation that they're taking you as their role model. And the truth is that even our celebrities are not even helping. They're not helping. They are even the mirror that the younger ones see. I want to be like them. Forgetting that most of the lives you see on TV, on social media, that is not who they are. They portray those things. I watched an interview with Nkechi Blessing, with Egungun of Lagos, and she said, most of those things you see us display or put out are not who we are, but because that is what the fans want to hear. That is what the audience want to see. So we decide to feed them. You see them taking fights with each other. You see them going out for each other. I'm calling you out. I'm dragging you. Because that is what the audience wants to hear and see. And then they put it out. Then you as a follower, as a fan, you wouldn't know that this is not who they are. And you begin to replicate what they are showing you out there. And the society is suffering. Society is crying. We are not safe anymore. If we here right now are not safe, what happens to the coming generation? The way we dress, the manner of way we do things are so abnormal. We have lost value. We have lost our self-respect. We have lost so many things in the name of pursuing things that are not lost. I want to be like Lagbaja. Lagbaja cannot be bigger than me. She cannot be bigger than me. I must be the one trending. I must be the one that the people want to come out and see in the streets. When I enter my community, let them know that someone has arrived. It's good. But what are the ways you're trying to achieve all of this? Is it the way that at the end of the day, you get yourself choked or you lose your life at the long run? Because we've seen so many. We even see where parents with pregnancy want to do a photo shoot and you see them coming out nude. What are you displaying? What are you portraying for the upcoming married people? I am married, I am pregnant, I want to do my photo shoot. I want to do my photo shoot I want to do my baby shower. You see them doing things that are abnormal. Why nudity? Why going naked? There are so many photo shoots that if you see, you will admire. Okay, you are just trying to think outside the box, or you're trying to come out of the box. We have a lot of role to play if we want the society to survive. We have a lot of role to play if at all the youths are the future of our generation, of our nations. You build the youth, you build the nation. How will you build the youth without morals? How will you build the youth without values? How will you build the youth without discipline? When we, the parents, we, the owner of this particular generation we are into, we are not adding up anything to the society. Don't forget, you're going to have children. You're going to have children. And whatever you sow today, your children will reap from it. That is, you're reaping from it. You sow destruction to the society today, you are gone. The youth will take over from you. And then when your children begin to grow up, they have no option than to follow suit. And then the problems lingers and lingers and lingers from one generation to another generation. It can never be a generational curse. It's not our portion. So saying no to all of this starts from you, and it starts from me. What we believe in, societal norms are those things we believe in. What do you believe in? Do you believe in the betterment of the society? Do you believe in the betterment of the people? Do you believe in democracy, government of the people, for the people, and by the people? Do you believe in human being at all? Do you believe in sowing good seeds into their lives, into their future, into the society, that tomorrow you will sit back and you say, yes, I did a good job? What is the footprint you're leaving for this generation? If you are no more, what will you be remembered for? Societal norms are those things. What are you writing on the sand of the earth? What are you writing? What are you keeping? What are we going to remember you for? Is it that auntie that always comes out naked? Or is it that auntie that always comes to encourage the youth and say, you have potentials in you, you have gifts in you, you have talent. Let me help you nurture them. What auntie are you? Are you that uncle that you probably come out naked? Every nude challenge that is going on online, you decide as a man, you want to go on with that challenge. You want to also show that what a woman can do, that a man can do better. I don't even know which gender is even worse these days. I don't know if it's the female or the male. Which gender are we really crying about? But the bottom point is, the society is crying. The society is weeping. People of the society want a change. We want to make a difference. And that difference we want to make starts with you. Don't go nowhere when we get back from this break. Of course, we are going to continue. We're going to be looking at the values that is expected of you as a member of any society, community, or organization. Don't go nowhere. Welcome from that break. I hope you are enjoying yourself here on the society. Like I said earlier, this show is rated from the place of love, care, concern, and compassion for human race in general. We're not particular about your skin color, your gender, your race, your religion. All of that does not concern us here on the society, but human in general. Don't forget that we are also soliciting for your help because we have a lot of people we need to take off the street, a lot of children we need to care for, a lot of children we need to cater for, a lot of people that need your help. All you need to do, you want to contribute to this quarter. Distance is not a barrier. Are you in Nigeria? Are you in diaspora? Just call 080-2241-4183. View Radio has given us the platform for us to be seen and to be heard so that we can reach a quite number of audience, and you too, you can contribute your quota in this regard. And today we are talking about societal norms, those things that we've neglected, those things that we've left, those things that we've abandoned, and we've been chasing things that are not lost. What happened to the days of we do competition on IQ? What happened to the days of we compete on, okay, I know mathematics more than you, I know current affair more than you? What happened to those days? What happens to you pushing your dreams, your aspirations, your talent? What happens to you becoming the better version of you, who you are created for, and not chasing the clouds? What happened to you the days of you want to realize, you want to discover, you want to know you, and not one person on the social media, not one person on the TV, you want to become? And the funny part is, we do all of these things, will I say, ignorantly. We do all of these things thinking they are nothing. You see boldly a 13, 15, 16 years old girls coming out tell you that they want iPhone 14 Pro Max. What for? It's good if your parents can afford it, but not getting it your own way. What kind of business do you do? What is your monthly income like? What are your weekly income like that you want to purchase a phone of above *1,000,000 and you think you're going to get it easy? It's not possible. That is why so many of them end up, their parts being harvested. So many of them end up being used for rituals. The street is hot and the society is suffering. When two elephants are fighting, of course, it's the grass that will suffer. And the society is suffering for all the things that we are doing wrong. The societal norms are the unwritten rules of a society which prescribe how people should behave in different situations and what is acceptable in the society and what is not acceptable. Do you actually know what is acceptable in your family? Do you know what is acceptable in your family? How much more what is acceptable in the society? Or do you just feel that I'm grown up, I'm an adult, I'm 18? When I begin to hear them say, "Ma, please, I'm not an adult," I begin to imagine, what kind of adult are you? Adult that cannot reason and know what is good for him or her? Is that the kind of adult you are? Is that the kind of adult you want to become? Or adult that want to add value, that want to leave impact? Or adult that will grow up and the youth, the younger ones of the society want to be like that adult for your positivity, for the positive things you brought to the society, for the impact you make in that society. Values are beliefs that we have about what is important both to us and to the society as a whole. Value is a belief, either right or wrong, about something or the way things should be done. I've talked about this earlier. Examples of values include honesty, self-respect. So many of us have buried it on the ground. Self-respect, responsibility, what is expected of you, fairness, kindness, which guide societal behavior and decision making. If you have all of this, it will guide your societal behavior and the way you make decisions. Even what you think your mates are doing, if you have value for who you are, it will guide you on how to go about it. So you won't do it the wrong way. We've normalized everything in the society, even things that are not supposed to be normalized. We have turned them to be normal. What is there? Nothing is there now. Is what is that's what is trending. At times when I see little children like the age of 5 to 7 to 10 goes to party, I begin to imagine where are these people coming from? And a mother, because it's not the men that dress them up. A mother, you feel comfortable wearing your 5 years old daughter, your 8 years old daughter, what she wore outside. And when they are abused sexually, you say they are abusing your child sexually, but you call for it. Even as an adult, even as an adult parent, you should also know how to go about all of these things. If you're harassed, don't say they harass you, but you call for the harassment. Then what are you going to tell the younger generation? What are you going to tell people in the society that look up to you as a role model? Don't allow your place or don't allow your stay in a particular society to be in vain without impact. You don't need to shout, but let them feel your impact. You don't need to talk, but your impact will be felt. Let your presence command respect. This has nothing to do with the way you dress. It's not when you are naked. It's not when you are naked. Brain Jotta was interviewed and they asked him what he feel about, females that dress almost naked out. He said he likes them. He likes the fact that they are dressing naked, to entice men. But he would not want his wife nor his daughter to dress naked or half naked. Can you see that? So the people you're even trying to entice, they just want you for that period, and the next minute, they don't want whoever they want to end up with to dress the way you are dressing. So if you want the society to do better, which is the clarion call we are calling now, we want the society to do better. We want the society to see better. We want people in the society, let them see us in a different eyes. Let them see us in a different perspective. Yes, we know what we are doing in any society you find yourself. It might be in your local community. It might be in your organization. Let them see you in a different light. Be the change that we are crying for. Be the change that we are craving for. Be that change that the society really, really wants. A better society, a good community, a good family, a good home begins with you and I. What are you bringing to the table? That's what I'm ending it today. What are you bringing to the table? Are you bringing nudity to the table? Are you bringing your brains to the table? Are you bringing your impact to the table? Are you bringing your advice to the table? Are you bringing betterment? What we're going to apply to make our society better to the table? So what are you bringing to the table? It's left for you to answer. I don't know what you will bring in. I don't know what you intend to bring. I don't know what you have brought. But forget that. Whatever you're bringing to the table, let it be what is valuable to the society. My name is Madam Chi, and this is where we are drawing the curtain. Don't forget, we are in the season of celebration. So love is in the air. I'm using this opportunity. I'm using this medium to encourage you all to please go out and show love. Go out and share with somebody. Don't end this Christmas. Don't eat your 25th Christmas rice without putting a smile on the face of at least one person in the society. Don't end this year without putting smile on the faces of at least two people, which is your Christmas and your New Year. Make sure you put smile on the face of some people. We'll be doing our own on the 3rd of January. Operation Feed the Street. show love to the street. If you want to be a part of this great program, please do call us on 08022414183. Nothing is too small and nothing is too big. We need to feed the street. We need to show love to the street. We need to show love to the society to tell them that we truly and really care about them. This is View Radio, open for sponsorship, partnership, and for you to place your advert. On all social media platforms, we are View Radio. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Bye-bye for now.